Hi everybody, Thursday morning, and I'm not feeling well. I need a little bit of tea, which I have, and sympathy, which I'm not really asking for. I don't know, I just feel, I woke up with this sick feeling in my stomach. I mean a physically sick feeling, I don't know why. I had a good night's sleep. I don't know, just one of those off days I suppose. And I don't know, I suppose at times life seems so random and that we have no control over it, and we can't seem to find the meaning in anything. Then again, I am one who believes that everything does have a meaning, even the upsets, the lows. There are reasons why. There are learning curves to be gained wisdom from. I watch people, as I said before, on here, 20 something, 30 something, 500-600 pound plus in weight, complaining about depression. Only you have the means to control that depression. If I was sitting in every day, every single day, with my focus being on food, self-gratification via food, self-gratification by e-begging, self-gratification via purchasing this, that and every little piece of junk just to quell the misery in my soul. If I was doing all those things at your weight and at your age, I'd be ashamed of myself rather than depressed, and I'd be doing something about it. Some of us have reasons in our life to be upset about, to feel depressed about, and we have to rise above it because we have lives to live, we have people that we care about that we need to show that care for, advocate for, help along life's highway. And you know, the more positivity that you put out into the world, the more positive the world is going to be toward you. Think about that. Today, yet another meeting regarding Alfie. There will be yet another meeting regarding Alfie. And continuing healthcare. Continuing healthcare is only given when somebody needs 24/7 nursing care. In Alfie's case, it's obvious the reasons why. The fact that Parkinson's disease and Lewy body dementia together is a progressive, not a regressive disease. These continuing healthcare meetings should not be necessary. It's additional stress for me, for my son when he goes to the meetings. It's additional stress for everyone who has to have these ridiculous assessments made when their disease is a progressive disease. There was a gentleman last year, and his wife was dreading the continuing healthcare assessments. He has had Parkinson's, I think, for about 4 years, maybe. And the dementia, you know, only a fraction of the time that Alfie has had it. And he was mobile. He could walk. Occasionally, he could not exactly hold a conversation, but speak in sentences. And she was dreading this continuing healthcare meeting. As it happened, she didn't need to worry about that because her husband died on the day the meeting was to take place. It's all just such a nonsense. As I say, there's one today. I shall be there with Alfie. Whether or not I need to go into that meeting is debatable. It should be just a formality. So I'll see. Maybe I'll pop into Alfie's room, I don't know. I just want to get it over with. You know, day to day is difficult enough without little hiccups along the way for people who need to feel that they're, you know, that they're justifying their job. It really is a nonsense. So I'll say to anybody today feeling depressed, I'm really sorry that you're feeling that way. If there's something that you can do to alleviate that depression, alleviate whatever it is that's causing that depression, take the very first baby step towards stopping it, towards putting a block on it, towards putting a block on more weight gain, on more gluttony, on more self-absorption. Because in some instances, the particular people I'm thinking of, there are things that you can be doing to help yourselves and you're not. There's very little I can do to alleviate our situation. Very little. But I'm trying. I've got the trees up. I come on here. I listen to my meditation tapes. The one I listened to last night, it was wonderful. And I slept from about 1:30 till 7 o'clock this morning. Considering I'm an insomniac, that's some going. I've also got this, it's came with my blanket. It's a weighted eye mask and it is quite heavy, silky on that side. It is quite heavy, but once it's on, it's comfortable. And I find that, together with the weighted blanket, together with the meditation tapes, are working pretty well for me at night. So I'm off to see Alfie and hoping that I feel a little bit better as the day progresses. I'm not quite sure if anybody knows what I can get to help alleviate these physical symptoms of sickness. I know that dry ginger helps, so I'll probably get some of that. I don't know whether it's apprehension or whether it's, again, the stomach ulcer, which has been causing me problems over the past few months, or a combination. Whatever it is, I need to rise above it. And I suppose that would be my thought and message for today. Try to rise above what ails you. Try to think of someone else other than just yourself. It isn't always easy to do. It isn't always possible to do. But it's always possible to try. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll speak to you soon. God bless.